In my last video tutorial, I showed you how I use Google Sheets to organize my tutoring notes. Now, today I'm going to bring you an updated version. It is perfect because now it has auto pinyin generation, and that saves a lot of time from copy and pasting the pinyin from Google Translator. A big thanks goes to my student Jason. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use it. As of things like how this might be helpful, then you might want to check out the post in the description below. So now let's go ahead and get into the house. The two key features that I do want to point out are the auto pinyin generation and auto translation. In the auto translation, you can easily change that to the student's first language. In order to use this template, you will need a Google account. Only the teacher needs it, the student doesn't need to have a Google account. And access to Google Sheets. And finally, install the add-on if needed. Before we go into the details, I want to give you a demonstration of this tool. So the first column is for Chinese characters, the second column is for pinyin, and the last column is for Google Translation. So all you need to do is type in the Chinese characters, and voila, your pinyin and translation will automatically be generated within seconds. So let's take a look. I'm going to go ahead and type in the word 你好, 你好. The Google Translation pops out a lot quicker, but the pinyin will show up in a minute. What happens in a live session is I don't type one word at a time. I often type multiple words or multiple sentences. And in that case, by the time that I need to go back and review, the pinyin will be ready. For students in the intermediate level, I usually don't need to share the screen. So in that case, what I do is for any new words, I just copy these two parts and just type that into Skype for him, if he just needs that immediately. But then again, if he wants to come back to review everything, he can just come back to this page and he will see all the keywords that I typed down or any other notes that might be helpful for him. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is I want to show you a few more examples. I'm going to type in some random words. So that's it for the demonstration. So how can you use this? The easiest way to use this template is just go ahead and copy this template. So right now I'm on my account. I'm going to switch over to a different account. Okay, so now I'm on a different account. So go ahead and go to the template link. So this template is view only, so I can't really do anything with this template. So if you want to copy this template, all you need to do is click on File, click on Make a Copy, and then change the name if you want. I'm going to say Amy's Testing Template. Click on OK. So now this is your own copy. You'll be able to change the way how it looks. Alright, so now we have encountered our first error. So what's going on here? Why am I not seeing the pinyin here? What happens is this requires a plugin. Since my own account has that plugin installed, that's why it will show all this pinyin translation. But this account, I don't have that add-on. So what you will need to do is install the add-on. Click on Get Add-ons. And all you really need to type is just type in pinyin. And press enter. The first and the only thing you'll see is Hanyu Pinyin Tools. Click on the free to install this add-on to your Google Sheets. Click on accept. Alright, so now we have it installed. And notice now that the pinyin shows up. Alright, so that's all you need to do for this. Install the add-on if you don't have it already, and that's it. So what I have is I use the tone mark by default, but if you want to use numbers, all you need to do is go on to the function right here and remove the part that says tone marks into all the way until it looks like this, just Hanyu Pinyin, that's it. And this way it will change the content of the first one. Plus and drag this part down so that it also changes the other ones. If you need more than the lines provided here, then what you need to do is just go ahead and select this tool, and then in the corner, hold down the left click and just drag this all the way down into however many lines you will need. This way the functions will apply to the selections that you just made. Every now and then you might encounter errors. If it's just 1 or 2 words or phrases, then what you can do is try to enter that in a different cell. Sometimes that might fix it, sometimes it doesn't, and there's nothing we can do about it until the developer finds out what's going on. And other times it just doesn't load. If it doesn't load, what you can do is just click on alarm and then click on Hanyu Pinyin tools and click on the function list. It will pop out the function list. And after that, it will reload the functions, and that will fix the pinyin problem. Every time you reload this sheet, it's going to perform the function again. So what you want to do is select the pinyin column and then copy that by pressing Ctrl C. And then when you come over to a new column, do paste special and paste values only. See how this one has a Hanyu Pinyin function, and here you will only see the values. So this way it does not send in the request again in case there's server errors or something like that. Then it will have to regenerate, and sometimes you might encounter errors. This step is optional. It is helpful if you want to prevent future errors. This is also my student Jason's idea, and I love it. I hope this tutorial has been helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Bye!